Outlander is approaching its final season, so there is only so much time left for some of our favorite characters to return. While Jamie and Claire have consistently stood as the central protagonists of the Starz series, they have come to know dozens of additional characters over the years. Some of these have been friends and family, while others were instead mortal enemies. Still, each impacted Outlander's overarching story to the point that their absence has been a bit disappointing. Many characters that have stopped appearing in the Outlander TV show are still present in the books. Their absences may come down to the availability of their actors, or perhaps the writers for Outlander have simply deemed them unnecessary to this version of the story. Regardless of the reason, it would be a shame for the Romantasy series to come to an end without these characters getting at least one more appearance. Some may be harder to bring back than others, but Outlander Season 8 could still feasibly give these beloved or intriguing characters another day in the sun. 10. Tom Christie. Tom Christie could return to Fraser's Ridge. Tom Christie has inspired a range of emotions in Outlander audiences since his first appearance. He was, at times, antagonistic, but the last old Tom was seen on screen in Season 7, he had finally begun to win everyone over. It's ultimately revealed that he is in love with Claire, and though the feeling isn't quite mutual, an odd sort of friendship has developed between the pair. The last we saw of Tom Christie, it was revealed that he had managed to escape execution after falsely confessing to his daughter Malva's murder. This was great news, but the man has been absent ever since. Jamie and Claire will return to Fraser's Ridge in Outlander Season 8, which means they could be again reunited with Tom. However, this place does carry some unhappy memories for the man, so he may choose to settle elsewhere and, therefore, not return for the final season of Outlander. 9. Jenny Murray. Jenny was supposed to come to America. Jenny is another character who made a return appearance in Outlander Season 7. Jamie and Claire reunited with her at Lallybroch, and Roger even met a younger Jenny during his adventures in 1739. However, the Outlander TV series has significantly reduced Jenny's involvement in the events of this season. In the books, Jenny returned to the American colonies with Jamie and was presumed dead along with her brother. Of course, just as Jamie turned up alive in Philadelphia, Jenny did too. Unfortunately, Outlander Season 7 instead left Jenny back in Scotland. Still, she told her brother she might join him at Fraser's Ridge eventually. It would be great to see this come to be in Outlander Season 8. The sisterhood that formed between Jenny and Claire has always been a highlight of the series, and it would be interesting to see what this looks like as these two women finally settle down for their happily ever afters. 8. Master Raymond. Master Raymond is the key to time travel. Claire met Master Raymond in Outlander Season 2 when she and Jamie lived in France for a time. This healer was a deeply intriguing character who developed a close bond with Claire. The last she saw of him, he was escaping death at the hands of the king while condemning his enemy, Comte Street German. It was a rather dramatic finish for his character, but there is so much more to Master Raymond than Outlander ever revealed. The Outlander books reveal that Master Raymond is a time traveler, perhaps the most significant one that Claire has ever met. He is believed to have originated from around 500 BC, and it's heavily suggested that he is an ancestor of both Claire and Jalis Duncan, and, perhaps, every other time traveler as well. Claire never learned the truth of this in Outlander, so it would be exciting to see this character return in Season 8 to finally lay to rest the series' most lingering time travel questions. 7. Comte Street German. Comte Street German survived his run-in with Raymond. Comte Street German is another character Claire met in France, though their relationship was far less friendly. It was because of Claire that German's ship was burned, and he carried a grudge against her from that point forward. He tried to have Claire killed, but the whole thing backfired. The last German appeared in Outlander, he was being poisoned to death by Master Raymond. What the Outlander TV series never revealed is that German survived. Moreover, like Master Raymond, this character is another Outlander time traveler. German makes a return in the spin-off novel, The Space Between, though he never reunites with his old enemy, Claire. Still, it would be interesting for Outlander Season 8 to bring this character back, especially since another big reveal of the book is that German is Fergus' biological father Jalis Duncan. Jalis could be Outlander's final villain. Jalis Duncan made a return appearance in Outlander Season 7, Part 2 when Roger unexpectedly met her in the year 1739. This adventure reveals that it was because of Roger and Buck that Jalis and Dougal Mackenzie met in the first place, another intriguing paradox of time travel. As fun as this plotline was, it's a bit disappointing that Jalis didn't play a more prominent role. As a time traveler, Jalis has unlimited potential in the Outlander series. Claire killed the woman to stop her from traveling through time to murder Brianna, but Outlander Season 7 has already proven that death isn't the end for Jalis. Since she still exists in parts of the past, nothing is stopping her from traveling through time again and becoming a nuisance. Outlander Season 8 could bring Jalis back again to bring some much-needed resolution to the Fraser prophecy, a plotline that has essentially been forgotten since this character's death. 5.